Dragons, giants, wildlings, direwolves. A Song of Ice and Fire, the miniatures game, a rank and file tabletop based on the novels by George R. Martin, has it all. Great and small houses fight over the Iron Throne of Westeros, but how to decide which of the many factions to pick for your army? We got you covered with this series of Pick Your Faction videos. Check out the faction you're interested in, or watch the big video with all the factions. Learn about the faction's identity, their playstyle, and get some guidance on which boxes to buy when starting your collection. Happy gaming, and roll those crits.
House Targaryen. Faction Identity. The last surviving Targaryen, Daenerys Stormborn, along with her diverse companions, gathers an army across the Narrow Sea, planning to take back what is rightfully hers as the sole heir to the Targaryen throne. She plans to take the fight to the usurpers in Westeros, bringing them fire and blood. Her forces consist of highly mobile cavalry units like Khal Drogo's Dothraki, elite unsullied warriors, hordes of freed slaves, and her iconic trio of young but deadly dragons. Together, they form a varied and formidable army with which Daenerys seeks to reclaim the Iron Throne. House Targaryen is the most exotic and eccentric faction in A Song of Ice and Fire, the miniatures game. Playstyle. A Targaryen army is a dynamic mix of specialized units. Dothraki cavalry are swift but lightly armored, excelling in flanking maneuvers. Unsullied warriors are elite fighters capable of devastating attacks but limited in number. Dragons are highly mobile and ignore terrain, delivering cruel direct damage that melts enemy armor. However, they are vulnerable to sustained enemy attacks. These units are complemented by a colorful assortment of infantry from Essos, which serve in support roles. As a Targaryen commander, your challenge lies in coordinating these diverse elements into a cohesive force that becomes greater than the sum of its parts. Mobility is the faction's greatest strength. Cavalry and dragons excel at rapid redeployment and flanking, supported by a tactics deck that enhances maneuverability. Claiming the maneuver zone on the tactics board unlocks additional effects on many tactics cards, making it primary focus for House Targaryen. However, Targaryen units lack durability. They are not built for prolonged engagements and must avoid being bogged down in direct confrontations. Success depends on choosing the right time and place to strike, as Targaryen commanders must temper their aggression with careful planning. Targaryen armies excel at dictating the tempo of battle. Their ability to swiftly relocate and concentrate force enables them to launch decisive first strikes, achieve breakthroughs, and overrun remaining enemy forces. Be mindful that timing and positioning are key to make this playstyle successful. Buying Guide. The Targaryen starter box is a strong foundation, featuring 4 Dothraki cavalry units and 2 NCUs to kickstart your army. But who are we kidding? You're interested in House Targaryen, so really you're here for the dragons. What would House Targaryen be without their fire-breathing flying beasts? The Mother of Dragons box is an essential next purchase, bringing the winged terrors to your army. As always, Heroes Box 1 is a highly recommended addition, offering 3 new commanders and 3 additional NCUs to expand your strategic options. To round out your forces, add either Unsullied Pikemen or Swordsmen for a strong infantry presence. The choice between them depends on your personal preference and tactical needs.
So, is this your faction of choice? Then welcome to A Song of Ice and Fire, the miniatures game. Otherwise, feel free to check out the other houses of Westeros in their respective faction overview videos, or watch our big Pick Your Faction video that compiles all of them into one. Whatever your choice, Please make sure to join one of the dedicated communities, like on Discord, to stay up to date. And remember to roll those crits.
Come for the hits and stay for the crits.